We live in a world captivated by celebrities like Beyoncé and Taylor Swift. Their seemingly perfect lives can easily become yardsticks we measure ourselves against. It's easy to get caught in the comparison trap. We might question our own worth and achievements. Social media amplifies this, showing curated glimpses of glamorous lives. These platforms present unrealistic standards of beauty and success. Remember, social media is often a highlight reel. Comparing ourselves to these images can lead to self-doubt. We might believe our lives pale in comparison. This constant comparison can chip away at our self-esteem. Instead, let's shift our focus inward. Cultivate self-worth from within, independent of comparison. Constantly comparing ourselves to celebrities can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. It can lead to a never-ending cycle of self-criticism and dissatisfaction. We might find ourselves focusing on our perceived flaws and shortcomings, magnifying them while downplaying our strengths and accomplishments. This negative self-talk can erode our self-esteem, leaving us feeling unworthy and inadequate. Our happiness can also be negatively impacted as we chase after an elusive ideal, constantly striving for something unattainable. The joy we find in our own lives can become overshadowed by feelings of envy and inadequacy. Furthermore, comparing ourselves to others can hinder our overall well-being. It can lead to anxiety, stress, and even depression. When we base our self-worth on external factors like appearance, fame, or fortune, we give away our power and become vulnerable to the ever-changing tides of external validation. It's crucial to recognize the detrimental effects of social comparison and to understand that true self-worth comes from within. It's about embracing our individuality, celebrating our strengths, and accepting our imperfections. One powerful way to combat the negative effects of social comparison is to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Instead of focusing on what we lack, let's shift our attention to the abundance of blessings in our own lives. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, no matter how small they may seem. It could be the warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of loved ones, or the simple pleasure of a delicious meal. As you practice gratitude, you'll find your perspective shifting from one of scarcity to one of abundance. You'll begin to appreciate the beauty and richness of your own life, independent of anyone else's. Gratitude helps us to appreciate the present moment instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It allows us to find joy in the everyday moments and to cultivate a sense of contentment. Remember, happiness is not about having it all, but about appreciating what you have. When you focus on gratitude, you open yourself up to a world of joy, contentment, and inner peace. Instead of comparing your journey to others, embrace the unique path you are on. Each person has their own timeline, their own struggles, and their own triumphs. Focus on your own personal growth and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. View setbacks as stepping stones on your path to success. Remember, life is not a competition, and there is no need to compare your progress to others. Focus on setting personal goals that are meaningful to you and celebrate your achievements along the way. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or deepening your relationships, each step you take towards personal growth is a testament to your strength and resilience. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The antidote to comparison is setting realistic expectations. The images we see of celebrities often portray an unrealistic and unattainable standard of perfection. It's important to remember that these images are often carefully curated and edited, presenting an idealized version of reality. Instead of striving for an impossible ideal, focus on setting realistic expectations for yourself. Embrace your individuality and appreciate your unique qualities. Remember, true beauty lies in our imperfections, in our quirks and flaws that make us who we are. Focus on your strengths and talents and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Remember that you are worthy of love, acceptance, and happiness, just as you are. Set healthy boundaries with social media and limit your exposure to content that triggers feelings of inadequacy or comparison. Instead, seek out content that inspires you, motivates you, and uplifts your spirits. Celebrating your unique qualities would be finding your spark. Each one of us possesses unique talents, passions, and qualities that make us special. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's celebrate what makes us unique. Embrace your individuality and allow your true self to shine through. What are you passionate about? What brings you joy? What are your strengths and talents? Embrace these aspects of yourself and allow them to guide your path. Remember, the world needs your unique gifts and talents. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd and embrace what makes you different. Your uniqueness is your superpower. It's what sets you apart and makes you memorable. Embrace it, celebrate it, and let it guide you on your journey. As Oscar Wilde so eloquently said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Going from comparison to self-love is a transformative journey. The journey from comparison to self-love is a transformative one. It's about shifting our focus from external validation to internal acceptance. It's about recognizing our inherent worth and embracing ourselves, flaws and all. This journey begins with self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend. Challenge negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations. Focus on your strengths and accomplishments and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Remember that self-love is not a destination, but a journey, and it's a journey worth taking. As you cultivate self-love, you'll find that you are less affected by the opinions of others. You'll be more confident in your own skin and more comfortable embracing your authentic self. You are enough. Do what you can to embrace self-acceptance. One of the most powerful things you can do for yourself is to embrace self-acceptance. Accept yourself fully, just as you are, with all your imperfections and flaws. Remember that you are a work in progress, and that's okay. Embrace your imperfections, for they are what make you unique and beautiful. As the saying goes, the cracks are where the light gets in. When you accept yourself fully, you radiate a sense of confidence and inner peace that is truly magnetic. You attract genuine connections and create a life that is authentically yours. Remember, you are enough, just as you are. You are worthy of love, happiness, and fulfillment. Embrace your true self and watch your life transform. Instead of letting comparison steal our joy, let's choose self-compassion as a path to inner peace and fulfillment. Let's make a conscious choice to shift our focus from comparison to self-compassion. Let's celebrate our unique qualities, Embrace our journeys and practice gratitude for all that we have. Remember, you are not in competition with anyone else. You are running your own race, at your own pace. Focus on your own lane and celebrate your progress along the way. Choose to be your own biggest cheerleader. Embrace your strengths, learn from your challenges, and never give up on your dreams. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. You are doing the best you can. And that is enough.